How's it going, everyone? And hope you're doing well. Welcome to this unboxing and boots review of the Nike Tiempo 10. These are the 30 years colorway, the Emerald pack, and these are the Pro editions, so the middle tier of the Nike Tiempos. You've got the Elites and then the Academies, and then the Pro is right in the middle. A nice pair of football boots that is very affordable for the budgets of many people, as they range from about 120 to 130 pounds in euros, and then maybe give it a couple months and it will drop down to about 80 to 90 pounds or euros. So definitely a very affordable pair of football boots. And we're just going to briefly go through the sizing, durability, and comfort to see if these boots are for you. And as the budget is in the mid range, whether it's perfect for you, or whether you should go for a different boot that's maybe cheaper or more expensive, depending on your budget and the level you play. So the first thing we're going to talk about is the sizing. The Pro Editions side more to the Elite boots, 19.10 Elites in terms of sizing. So if you have narrow to normal feet types, we just recommend going to your true to size Nike football boots. For narrow feet, you may want to go a half size down just to get a bit more of a snug fit, as the midfoot is a bit more wider and stretchy, with the two-piece material glued together to become like a one-piece material in the laces system and laces area. You're going to be able to have a bit of space in the midfoot and also the toe box area. So you may want to go half size down if you have narrow feet type. For normal feet, as we said, just go true to size and it should fit you nicely and give you a nice snug fit. Wide feet, we recommend trying true to size, and actually going to the Nike store or buying them online and get two pairs, maybe true to size and a half size up, and see which one fits you better. You may want to have a bit of space on the toe box area, just a little bit, a nice tight fit in the midfoot. So see which one is comfortable to you in terms of the sizing and go accordingly to that. And then for very wide feet, we would recommend going a half to one size up for the Nike Tiempo 10 Pros. Probably a half a size up should do it nicely, as it's more suitable for wide feet, as the Tiempos have always been. But this year's 10s are much more actually narrow than, let's say, the previous years of the Tiempo 9s or Tiempo 8s. But do try them on for half a size up for very wide feet and it should fit you nicely. Now the sole plate is much more like the Academies actually, in terms of the plastics feel a bit more, let's say, not as elite, or you could say it's a bit more cheaper, or the plastics are much more of a lower quality. But that doesn't mean it's not good. It's just maybe not as aggressive in terms of when you're changing direction. You're going to feel the stability and the movement of the boots fairly similar to the Academies. If you wear the Nike Tempo 10 Academies, it's going to be very similar to that. But after 1 to 2 weeks of use and practice of training, you'll get used to the boots itself, and you'll be able to change direction and have a nice feeling of turning with the boots. But you do notice the aggressiveness of the change in terms of like changing direction. Sorry, it's not as nice compared to the elite models. That is what we found after 2 weeks of using the Nike Tiempo 10 Pros, whether it be this colorway or the previous editions we've done with the Mad Ready pack. Now, in terms of the comfort, as Tiempos always have been, is super comfortable and really easy to put your feet into the boots itself. After 1 week, the boots will soften up in terms of the material. The upper will be very relaxed, and the touch and control for the ball is always, as expected, really nice and comfortable. But do give them at least a minimum of a week out of the box of practice and training before you take them into something competitive and fast-paced match, just so you can get used to the boots itself, and as we said, for the material to soften up. If you have a pair of the Nike Tiempo 10 Pro editions as well, make sure to leave a comment down below what you think of these, pros and cons, as it helps out people if they're looking to upgrade from, let's say, the Tiempo 9s, or to get something else from changing from Mercurials to these, or Phantoms to the Tiempos, or going from the Academy upwards to the Pro editions. It really helps them out if you leave some comments on what you thought of them, as as we've seen from many examples, how comments have helped a little community or a little group of people just chatting and helping each other before someone makes a decision on buying a boots. But yeah, thank you very much for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to leave the video a like and to subscribe to the channel. And we'll see you next time for another unboxing review in the near future. All the very best and take care.